guys, so as we were vlogging, we came across the quarry and we got interest, so we are here. We're going to exploit more. We've been told that there are very many quarries here where mining of stones takes place, so let's continue, let's carry on this activity, let's get into this video and we find out more. This is one of the job opportunities that are in Uganda, basically in my village, where people come and mine stones. They sell the stones for construction of houses, architects, roads, and different stuff. So they get money out of this, and this is an employment opportunity. So guys, stay tuned. Let's watch more. Let's find out the opportunities and some of the challenges faced by the people who carry out this activity. Stay tuned and let's watch till the end. Well guys, stone mining is one of the many activities that are always embedded in villages, and this is where many of the youths that have no other way of surviving in life turn to. So there are very many activities in villages that youths of any other person can engage in to earn a living. For example, one can go for agriculture, sand mining, stone mining, building, and so very many others. So guys, in this process, for example, stone mining Stone mining simply means the process of removing stones underneath from the ground. So there are a lot of challenges people face while doing this activity, and there are also opportunities that come along with this activity. So we are going to discover and we are going to find out how this activity has helped to develop the youths of the village and how it is also improving the lives of other people who are engaging in this activity. Stone mining is a big source of income to the youth in the village and other people that engage in this activity, because it is a source of income, and this income is a daily income. However, it is not a guarantee that you're going to always have sales. but according to some of the people that we talked to that didn't want to appear on camera, they say that it earns decent money. It earns really decent money that one can engage in and really earn a living. Some went ahead to tell us they have built and they have also bought land out of the activity. They have managed to take their kids to school out of the activity, and they are really doing well, and more other things in general. So guys, this is really one of the activities in villages. It is rare to find stone mining or quarries in towns, because towns are always busy and they are preoccupied buildings and everything elsewhere. So this activity is so major, or it is majoring in villages. This activity in villages is a source of employment to very many, and a lot of kids, a lot of youths, a lot of grown-ups have resorted to mining stones to earn a living. So guys, this is one of the ways in villages people survive, and this is one of the activities people have resorted to in terms of survival, to earn a living, to get them lunch or food on the table. So guys, as we went ahead to vlog around these quarries, because there were very many, we realized that they are responsible, or they come along with risks, guys. So some of the risks were floods when it rains. Since these quarries are like ditches, they dig holes while picking up stones. When it rains on a bad day, it collects a lot of water, which is an expense in return for them to get the water out of the holes or the ditches. And it is one of the risks these guys face. It is an expense in terms of removing the water. It can also lead to death when someone falls under the ditch or the hole or whatever. It can really lead to death. Another risk was in terms of landslides. Sometimes these holes are dug badly, which at the end of the day costs these people's lives. When they slide in and they cover them up, they lead to death. So guys, at times these quarries, they slide off, or they cause landslides and they kill people. So guys, that is another risk we found out. So another risk we really realized was the steep slopes or the steep surfaces they have. So it is impassable. In other terms, it is impassable, and you really have to be very careful. It is really impassable when you come unknowing. When you come without the knowledge of these holes or the quarries, you can really fall into these quarries, or you can really fall into them when you make a mistake during the process of walking over them. So that is also another risk. The other risk is it is very hard to pick the stones from the quarries down, because they don't have any workforce, they don't have any machines, any pulleys to pull the stones up. It needs real humans to carry the stones from the ditches or from the holes down up the quarries. So it is also another risk, because it hinders the amount of the stones they could take up. It also hinders the process of mining in terms of slowing them down and all that. And also when someone accidentally fails to pull the stone up and it goes downwards, it can hit someone and it can cause death. So guys, there are very many risks that we came across. We couldn't exhaust them all, but those are the few that we realized while recording and while doing this vlog. So besides the risks, as I have told you earlier, guys, this opportunity or this activity is really a source of income. So the only advantage is it is a source of income. You can really do much, you can grow, you can do something for yourself, you can buy a piece of land if you're really hardworking and you really focused, you can really earn from this activity, from this business. It needs less, though it needs a lot of energy, it needs dedication, it needs one to be patient. I mean, you can really do so much when you're really focused on this business. So guys, besides the risks we've discussed or we've talked about, you can really earn when you're really careful. You can really earn and you can really become something while you're just working in this area. So guys, in simple terms, if these risks are really worked upon, this place can be really a good place to work in. You can really get your money if you're really hardworking. You can really do much. You can set up a lot. in terms of growth when you really earn from this business. So some of the youths we came across were really doing well. They were selling their stones. We found some cars around the place that we are picking the stones, which really shows the business is really doing okay. The business is running and it is really good. So for all those in the villages, if you really don't have anything to do, please find yourself any simple activity that you can engage in to earn a living in any way that you can. There are a lot of activities. There are now stuff to do with farming, stuff to do with agriculture, stuff to do with sand mining, stuff to do with, there are very many activities in the villages that one can engage in, and some are really in every village. Some activities are not seen in towns, like stone quarrying, really, or stone mining. Quarries are rare in towns, so we assume there are very many in villages where need be. So I would encourage everyone, where you are, you can really earn a living. Where you are, everything can be possible. Where you are, you can do something. You can start your poultry farm. You can start your small farming. It can grow. So guys, we are going to bring you very many videos on village life, because I'm concentrating on that as of now. Village life can really bring a lot to the table. So guys, I'm going to continue bringing village life videos in terms of activities that are done, in terms of ways of survival, in terms of, everything we can do. I'm going to bring it to your realization. So guys, I'm going to make sure you have all this brought to your tables. So I really appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Continue subscribing, guys. If you're new here, I really appreciate. Become a part of our family by subscribing. Turn your post notifications on, guys. Until next time, bye.